This project should be undertaken with parental or adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
We shouldn't. Ow, the pimples are going away. Ew, your eyebrows aren't much better either. It's like my face has been twisted. Oh, Sue, get up! We need you! We need you, Susan!
Who are you?
We can't get up. Check out my eyebrows. Look at my pimples. I can't. Phew. Oh, it was a total nightmare. Oh, what is this? They look so much like the girls from my dream. I guess I have a new mission. Sammy, you here? I guess I'm on my own. Hi y'all! Today we're making over paper dolls. Are you ready? Let's do it! First, we're cleaning her face with a cotton pad. Oh, see? It's done! We can move on! My beauty bag comes in handy. This will be a real makeup. This contouring will do for the start. Let's apply it on her face. Let the transformation begin. Something's off. Uh-huh. Shall we brighten her up? We have a great selection of colors. It's a real eye-opener. There you go. Much better. Let's move on to the eyebrows. We need to find a nice shape. Well, what do you think?
Ew.
Alright. What about these? Awesome. Great! Fellas, do you like the process? Give us a thumbs up. Now it's time to get to makeup. All you need is a bright palette and a brush. I like, this shade here. The mascara will add volume to your eyelashes. Instant effect! It really suits our dolly. The next step is bright lipstick. Let's go with the raspberry shade. Oh, you are so pretty. A thumbs up for me. Ooh. She got all flattered and blushed. So cute. Okay, now it's time to dye her hair. Wow, so many colors. I'll go with bright pink. Which color is the best? This? Looks like she doesn't approve. How about the green one? Nice! Fellas, just use your favorite color. Your doll will love it for sure. Okay, so the makeup is done, hair and clothes are colored beautifully, but I won't leave you without some cool accessories! Woohoo! I have a great collection of all kinds and I'll help you choose. Let's try on these cute earrings. And add some rhinestones to your hair too. Check this out! This is the final look. The first doll is ready. And now it's time to move on to the next heroine. We have a big range. Who shall we paint next? Oh, they all look so stylish! I'll go with this picture now. But next, we'll color them all. Stay tuned! This time we'll start with the doll's hair. Make your choice, pencils or markers. Gotcha! Our heroine likes pencils. Then let's get started. And now let's make her face brighter with powder. Better yet, get a brighter color. Maybe some blush on her eyelids too? She's against it. I was kidding. Hurry back. Oh, whoops. We forgot to attach her eyes, eyebrows, and eyelashes. Nice. Let's keep going. This color matches her eyes. I want to try a different makeup this time. Who's with me? And now we can glue on the false eyelashes. Oh, they're so long! Well, the eye makeup is complete. I like this coral shade of lipstick. Now for the accessories. I'll pick these heart earrings. The other accessories are from this collection too. I also decided to color her clothes in red. Wow, I really like the result! And the doll seems to like it too. Okay now. Oh, a new heroine is already here. Just in time. Let's start with the face prep. Apply some. And go! I chose brown shades for her hair. I'm curious about the final look. And here's the eye color. Got it. I also picked eyebrows of this shade. Oh wow! My favorite thing about makeup is always trying new things. Stay tuned and check out the result. I wish my makeup would always turn out great on the first try. Whoa! Have you seen my paper nail salon? The video is already on the channel. Now we're going to pick out a lipstick color. The last step is choosing the accessories. We haven't had big earrings yet. I think we need to try them on, in case something mismatches. Wow! Everything looks great! And we'll proceed. With this doll, we're going to try something new. Ta-da! The Wheel of Fortune! Look how many choices are here. Let's spin the wheel. And first in line is… clothes! I love surprises. We haven't painted the clothes first yet. And now the second item. Eye color. Oh, this violet is so pretty. So let's dye her hair. What color haven't we tried yet? Red? Then maybe green? Blue? Bingo! Oh, this time we got the accessories! Stylist Susan has made her choice. Let's get you an express makeup. Whoosh! And the final touch is a bright lipstick. If you like the result, give us a thumbs up. And I'll change the heroine. Oh, hello there! You look a little pale. I think you should eat. I like her hairstyle so much. And with a new hair color, she'll look even cooler. Now let's match her eye color to the hair. Why don't you pick out your accessories? Okay, here you go. Well, we're done here. I approve the result. And we're down to the last drawing. Hello, darling. Let's brighten you up. What color should I choose for your hair?
Hey, Susie, think. What would I choose, huh?
Oh, great idea. Thanks. Sam's been hooked on yellow lately, so I'll try it too. We'll use some pink too. Let's add a few bright strands. Also apply the blush on her face. The doll has eyes like two sapphires. And straight, neat eyebrows. The next step is eye makeup. Let's go! The lipstick should go with the whole look. Add volume to her eyes with the eyeliner. And finally, I'll paint her clothes. I wish I could color my outfit as easily. I've put together an accessory set. Whoops. Let's move everything into places. And the last heroine is ready to go. Let's have another look at them all.
And 5 and 6, done!
Moss, we're here to practice for the first day of winter dance, not exercise.
I figured we'd warm up first. Oh, besides, Daffodil's not here yet. Ready to twist, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Finally! An acorn fresh for the taking. Half chewed and pecked by a bird? No, thank you. Collecting acorns is so boring.
Hiya, Cousin Ellery. How's it going? All stocked up for winter?
A chipmunk of my standing doesn't rush around and gather acorns all at once.
Oh, doesn't it make sense to get them now while there's no snow?
I really can't take the time to explain my methods. Although, I could give you some tips if you want to tag along while I gather my acorns. Oh, but your paws are full. Another time.
Hold on. Since you asked, I'll come with you. I just need to drop these off first.
Perfect. My house is right over there. Drop them off and meet me at the Great Oak.
Your house, but I gathered these for me.
Young cousin, after I give you my acorn gathering tips, you'll have all the acorns you want. Of course, if you don't need my help.
Oh, I do. See you at the Great Oak.
Oh, I'm freezing, and it's not even winter.
Are you cold, Ellery? I have just the thing you need.
Ah, the sweet Lilybud. What is it? Hot chocolate? A warm muffin?
No, even better. Ta-da! I knitted it myself. Try it on.
It's a fine hat, but perhaps too colourful for my taste. Ugh, too cold to be choosy, thank you.
You're welcome. You can keep it as long as you like. Bye.
It's
Yes, I know, it's not like me to wear anything that's so...
fantastic, awesome, best hat ever.
Where did you get it?
You know, it's not polite to stare.
Sorry, Ellery, but I can't look away. That is the finest hat that has ever graced an animal's head. Boy, oh boy.
Now, darlings, don't bother Ellery. What's that on your head? I would give anything to have 6 of those for my little darlings.
Ah, actually, I know who made this. Maybe I could persuade this person to make 6 more. Oh, but I have to help my cousin Ellington gather acorns. He's so far behind, poor guy.
No, I want hats, please.
I'll pay you in food.
Deal.
Looking good, guys. Keep going.
I'm here. Sorry, I was walking in the forest and stopped to help someone. And hi, Daff, no need to explain. Can we please dance now?
Moss?
Of course. Ready? 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
Oi, where have you been? I've been waiting at the Great Oak.
Sorry, cousin, change of plans. I have a new method for gathering food for the winter. You can take your acorns back, of course.
Not so fast. What's this new method? Maybe I can help.
Well, all right. But only because you're family. Come along.
Take 2 hats, a blue one for me and an orange one for Bobby.
I look good in orange. On account it goes in my fur. I don't.
2 hats, blue and orange. Deposit your food with my associate.
6 duckling-sized hats, 1 mama-sized hat. 1 in each color of the rainbow, if possible, please.
We'll accept that. See my associate. Next!
Hello, Ellery. I'd like a striped hat with a big red pom-pom on the end, please.
Striped pom-pom, but that will be 2 crab apples.
I'll go get one right away. Well, right away for Turtle.
Psst, Cousin Ellery, where are we going to get all of these hats?
You let me worry about that, partner.
Partner? Huh? Me?
Next!
Hi, Ellery.
I just stopped by to say thank you again for this warm hat. We're alone, right?
Of course. And you're welcome, Ellery. We should all look out for each other when it gets cold.
That's just how I feel. So many of my animal friends are cold.
They are?
Yes, poor things. They're not all as lucky as we are in our cozy homes. I only wish there was some small way I could help them.
That's so sad. I wish I could help them too.
You know, if we put our heads together, maybe we could help. You could knit the hats and I could hand them out to all the poor freezing animals.
I'll start making hats right away.
Perfect.
Hi, Daff. I thought of some new steps for the dance. Can I show you?
I'm sorry, Moss. I can't right now. I promised to knit a whole lot of hats for Ellery to give to the animals in the park. Maybe we can rehearse later. Thanks. Bye.
Hats? Ellery? Oh, I don't like the sound of this.
All the food is stored.
And the order book is full. Wait, I bet more animals will want those hats. Who am I missing? Earthworms. They get cold, and there's so many of them.
Don't you feel a little bad that Daffodil is doing all the work and we get all the food?
What do you mean, all the work? I was the one who came up with this brilliant plan. Everyone's a winner. The animals get hats, we get food, and Daffodil, she gets to be proud of herself.
We have to warn Daff. And fast. Oh! Where are you going, Daff?
A Daffodil needs somewhere quiet to work to make this park a better place for everyone.
Daffodil, you should know that Ellery is making the animals pay for the hats you're knitting. In food. His cousin Ellington is filling his house with food.
It's true. I'm getting ready for winter, as I always do this time of year, and Ellington is helping me.
See? You must have misunderstood. I have to go. And Moss, I won't be able to be in the winter dance. I just don't have time to rehearse.
What can we do, Cat? I see his order book.
If we can just show it to Daffodil, she'll see what Ellery is really up to. We just need to get past Ellington.
Hey, Ellington. I found a bunch of hazelnuts. You want them?
I can't, Moss. I'm supposed to not let anyone in.
Oh, I don't want to come in. And they're right over there.
Moss, wait for me.
Cap?
What are you doing with my book?
Hasn't Ellery, they tricked me.
See, Daff, Ellery has orders from all the park animals to make hats in exchange for food.
Is this true, Ellery?
Of course. Food that I was going to give back to the hungry animals later, when they need it most.
You see? You worry too much. In fact, I'm going to knit some mittens to go with the hats.
Wonderful. That means more food for me.
What? For you? I thought we were partners. Never mind. There are no hungry animals. All the food is for him. All because he's too lazy to gather acorns for winter.
That's not very nice, Ellery. I'm going home now.
But what am I going to say when the animals show up and demand their hats? They'll never forgive me. I'll be banned from the park. I must have those hats.
Okay, but on one condition. I don't know why you're so grumpy, Ellery. All I asked was for you to cook a big meal for everyone, with half of the food you collected.
Here come the animals. They look hungry too. Ready to serve up some soup, partner?
Moss, Cap, thank you for letting me know what Ellery was up to. I guess I shouldn't be so trusting.
Oh, don't change, Daff.
We like you just the way you are.